To find someone alive, I have to be part of the primary investigation from the moment the clock starts. The sooner I'm there, the more likely there will be things seen at the time the victim was taken, snapshot fragments hanging in the air, the stains of regret and terror and fury, the last flashes of light before everything went dark. Sometimes, if I get there early enough, the dead don't even know they're dead yet. Why do you care? That's what I'd ask me if I wasn't me. I'm 37, single, no kids, tall, okay, hulking, good-looking, as I'm sometimes told by the fallen angels who sit next to me during unhappy happy hours, in a heavyweight boxer who's lost more than he's won sort of way. Smart enough to get a journalism scholarship to college before writing how the dead found violent ends turned into seeing how they did. Still, there could have been other paths. A different line of work, anger management, AA. There could have been a family. Why sacrifice what others always call the best years of their lives trying to find strangers who invariably turn out to be dead anyway? Because I've seen things nobody should ever see. Because I'm a man made up of little more than bile and bad habits. Nose broken and concussed without anybody to worry about losing if I stay at this longer than I should. Which there's no question I already have. Because a dead man gave me a gift when I was a child, and as unwanted as it is, I need to find out why he gave it to me. Tell me about the subject, I ask. I keep my eyes on Fernandez, hoping she'll answer. Sitting across from me in the plane's four-seater area with a table between us, looking showered and ironed, even though she would have been pulled out of sleep only minutes before I was. At the thought of her awakening, I can't stop myself from wondering about her bed, the color of her sheets, the dark ringlet curls over her pillow, the nose wide and flat and smooth, the nostrils flaring the way they do when she's concentrating, something I'm not even sure that she's aware of. Her little snores, I'm guessing, smell like baked bread. Aaliyah Jackson, 27. It's Tillman who answers instead. He doesn't look showered. His collegiate features, the strong jawline, the good teeth, and frat boy dimples that waitresses fall for every time he asks for more iced tea, now showing signs of giving way to what comes next. The puffy cheeks, the eyebrows joined by tentacles of gray. And while I have no curiosity whatsoever about what color his sheets are, I know his breath doesn't smell like bread because I can smell it now sitting 6 feet away from him. Chambermaid at the Hilton 6 days a week. They start work at hotels early, so this was her day off. He jumps in, hating it when I figure out stuff out loud, which is mostly why I do it. Normally she would take the kid, Jalen, to school and then do the grocery shopping and laundry and all that stuff. Our guy had to know all that. Her routine. Not necessarily. It's a 2-block walk from their house to the corner store where she told Jalen she was heading. Opportunity for a spontaneous attack. Or she just kept walking. I don't think so, Fernandez says. Why not? She's a mom. Every indication is she's a good one. Good moms don't walk and keep walking. The plane is already starting its descent. The desert brown and flat as a biscuit out the windows to the east. To the west, the mountains glowing Martian red in the slant of morning light. There's nothing psychic about it, but I know that's the way we have to go, and that Aaliyah Jackson is alive. You told Claire on the phone you thought it was happening again, Tillman says. On the job, with bureau stiffs like him, it's always surnames. Fernandez no different. But when it's just the three of us, in our motel room meetings and McDonald's lunches, he calls her Claire. Ostensibly because we're a team. Ostensibly because my skills come into greater focus when I'm made to feel comfortable. But the real reason is, he's as unrequitedly in love with her as I am. That's right, I say. How do you know? It's just a feeling.